Okie dokie. I will say I do hear your fan, I believe.
What?
I do hear your fan. I wonder if people can hear my laptop fan whirring right now.
I don't know. But I don't like it turning it off, so.
My
Sorry.
laptop fan is really loud.
They'll be fine. As long as we talk loud, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Talk loud.
Talk
Hello,
loud.
everyone. Are
Oh
you
my god.
live yet?
Yes.
Okay, hi. Anyway, is it really true?
Hold on.
Is it true though?
Sound settings.
Is it true? Is it true about my aunt? My. Is it true about my cunt? My cunt?
Is it true about my Kant?
My cunt? Is
Immanuel
my
Kant?
cunt there? Hello? Is my cunt there? That's one funny thing RuPaul's ever done. And it wasn't even his joke. Anyway. Well, is it really true about my aunt?
I'm afraid so, Maya. There is no way Enid could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your aunt, Morgan.
That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt? Everything is going just like I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Look at the way she fiercely stares into your soul.
Is this the first time we're meeting her outside of the courtroom?
I don't remember. Sure, let's say so, because I genuinely don't remember if we've seen her outside of the.
I don't think we have, because this is the first time I feel like I'm seeing her in
look how many jewels
like
she has,
full
or even
frontal.
not jewels, just like look, you got a jewel up there on the neck with the bow, and then one right under the breast, and then two on the
For
arms,
her
and probably two on
buttons.
the other arms.
Yeah,
You got them all.
she goes all out for that. And then she even has like the puffy shoulder sleeve.
Oh yeah, she probably learned that from Edgeworth. Shit. Anyway, that's terrible. Why would my aunt? Oh no, I already did that. Agnes Farkhammer. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick has nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation? Ooh, Reed. Looking down on me even though we're the same age.
Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering.
Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat.
But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back.
Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is.
Okay, bitch. June 22nd, 12:10 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Will you approve? Can you approve, Miss Eenie Miney?
Can you prove it? Can you?
Had a motive.
Can you?
Yes,
Can
I
you
believe
prove
I can.
You bullshitter.
Someone commented on some YouTube video that basically, or not a YouTube video, I think it was actually some fan-related content on Reddit, but that most of what Phoenix Wright does is just bullshitting in court, and yeah. Eenie Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is a car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Miney, please testify to the court about your car accident last year.
Huh? I thought, you wanted to, ask me about my motive. I, don't see the point in, bringing up the past.
Miss Miney, if you please.
Okay. I totally don't think it'll do any good, but,
Doth protesteth too much.
More than you know.
Last year's accident.
That was, last year in May. Something really bad happened at, my sister's clinic around then. And, the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired while she was driving. I was, totally pooped, too, so I, fell asleep in the passenger seat. I, woke up because of the jolt, and, it was a sea of flames around me. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away.
I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year. Yes, there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Ah.
Those were merely rumors, totally baseless gossip.
Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Miney's sister.
Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Last year's accident. Are you gonna give me an expedited way to...
I guess. Press the third statement.
Hold it. She was totally tired? You mean exhausted?
Like, she had to talk to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder, then, that the car accident happened, huh? Press harder. So then why didn't you ask to switch places?
Huh? Like, what are you talking about?
I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her.
True. But, like, I don't have a driver's license. This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney.
Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, anyway. If you continue, you'll see she may have been added a statement. I, like, didn't have my license, so I couldn't take over the driving for her. But what's this?
A license photo. Didn't we already use this as evidence?
I don't know. Why don't you see?
No, we used it against her, not as evidence in court yet. Objection! Miss Miney, that was a lame line just now.
Huh? Like, what do you mean?
I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney?
That's right. Yeah, I had, like, a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident.
No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so.
What, are you talking about that perverted fake clinic director?
Yeah, he got a document somehow. Yes, a perverted fake clinic director. And how did you know he was perverted? Yes!
No one cares.
No one wants to know. For once, I'm okay with her doing that.
Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like, last November.
What? November?
That accident happened last May. That's half your lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What in the... That's what happened, Mr. Wright. At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not have a driver's license. Ow!
Cry, and my whip will accommodate.
Can you actually wipe tears away with that? Actually, don't answer that.
Don't test me, bitch.
Anyways, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers.
Like, glad you get it, but, like, even if I had my license, I don't think my sus would have, like, let me drive.
Ow!
Don't just stand there humming to yourself.
Not you too, Mia, with the whip, the pain of the ow!
Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because...
Bang. I think this situation calls for a more detailed testimony. Miss Miney, if you please.
Like, how annoying. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to be mean.
That would be allowed.
Like, around that time, I was really close to getting my license. My sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars and really valued them. She had just gotten this really shiny, brand new red sports car. She would say things like, "No way am I letting a noob drive my car." So that's why Guy ended up in the passenger seat that night.
I see. A bright red car for sports. Sure. Now then, the defense may question the witness. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but... I mean, that sounds like Edgeworth's car. I was, like, really close to getting my license.
Okay. You gotta think about it. What should you press on? Or again, if all else fails, press on everything. But there should be one that you should want to press on. Maybe you want to know more about the car. Instead of it just being shiny and bright and red.
Hold it. Yeah. It was a new car?
Yeah, she had just, like, gotten it. It was from, like, the UK.
The UK? Was that her boyfriend's initials?
Oh god, the judge is an idiot. And it was a really special model. She waited a whole year for it to arrive.
I guess her love of cars was the obvious next topic. Press harder. But I really don't know anything about cars. But I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Smack. Your Honor. Yes? Please append what the witness has just said to her testimony. You mean the part about it being a special car from overseas? Yes. Well, if you like cars that much, then. That's not my point. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. Ms. Miney, would you please fix your testimony?
Sure, whatever. Now the statement is, my sister's new car was a totally special model from England. Are you thinking about it? Look, and maybe you have some evidence, or you want to press it or something. Maybe you should look and see. What do you feel? No, what are you doing?
I'm trying to see if there's an inconsistency with the side of the car and stuff, but no, just passenger seat.
You have to look at evidence too sometimes, not just look at what it is.
I know.
Something suspicious.
If it crashed into the center divide, wouldn't Eni have been the one trapped?
Not the point, you dumbass. Read the second page. What door did she open?
Oh, geez. Okay, I opened the right door. Yeah, I was right on what exactly was suspicious.
Yes,
like,
but it was more so
the
the
door?
second page then.
Yeah, but it was more so which page. Yeah.
Yeah.
Objection. Miss Miney, do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and I, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it?
Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that?
Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. That would be if it were an American car or a Japanese car. But it would be the opposite in a British car because they drive on the other side of the road. Opposite? The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side. Von Karma would be pretty familiar with this fact. What do you mean by this? Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side of the car, but if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Oh no, she was the driver. Order, order in the court, order, 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 ah!
Mr. Phoenix Wright is driving nonsense again. Edie said the person was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney.
That is what Eni said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions.
Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder.
If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eni or Mimi, who was really driving that night? If she got out of the right side, it was Eni!
You didn't figure it out. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, you poor simpleton.
Oh dear. And the answer is Eni Miney, of course.
Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about this. Skip all of it.
Why would you say that? Miss
I
Eni
said
Miney
skip
had
all
just
of
said
it.
so herself in her testimony. She said she
I
escaped from the
don't
right side
care.
door.
Skip it.
Ow!
It's what you deserve. Skip it.
What do you mean skip it? I can't
Boy,
skip!
if you don't skip, just keep pressing the damn button so that the text keeps going.
Why?
Boy, if you don't just do it,
Why?
do it.
Boo, you whore! I'm reading
Do
the
it.
fucking text.
No,
what
you
accidentally
already
happened. Hold
you
it, Phoenix.
already
It looks
fucked
like
up,
you still
honey.
don't
Keep
know the real
going.
truth. The real truth?
Yes, think outside the box.
Alright,
So,
one more time. If we
obviously,
connect all the...
you fucked it up. So who was driving the car?
Mimi was driving?
Yes. Click. Let me do this. Because you're the answer to the one person who had her driver's license, Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive.
you
would you just-
shush. I'm reading.
No, I'm reading.
No, I'm reading, you whore.
No, I'm reading. You didn't get it, so shut the fuck up. I'm reading. But you just said the witness is Miss Eni Miney, the one in the driver's seat. Which leads us to the next question.
This doesn't sound right coming from you.
I don't care.
I do.
Too bad. The next question.
Why are you so bothered about me reading this?
Because I need you to listen. This is not for you to read, this is for you to listen. Which leads us to the next question.
Why are you demanding this to be read so much?
Just humor me. Which leads us to the next question. The next question? Who is the person standing on the witness stand right now?
Wait, fucking what?
Exactly. What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wait, fucking what?
The witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. The witness's real name is... Mimi fucking Miney.
Oh. 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 And here I was thinking she had a thing against her sister.
No, she is her sister!
My mom's complaining about me being loud, apparently.
Well, if you would just let me read in the first place instead of arguing with me, you wouldn't have gotten your voice riled up.
If you had just let me read, I never would have gotten there either.
Too bad. I needed to be the one to say it. This is a twist. This is a fucking twist. The fact that you didn't get it makes
Why
me
does
feel
it have to be so
good.
dramatic?
Because she's her fucking sister. That's a goddamn
You
twist.
ruined it! You ruined the moment!
Not really. I enjoyed it. Quite frankly, I enjoyed the hell out of it.
I didn't get to enjoy it, though.
You did. You were enjoying it because you went, oh, oh, oh. That is what I needed from you. That realization. That is what I needed. Not the, oh, I get it, and then we just keep moving. I needed that, oh, 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 oh. I needed that. That level of twist. That's good writing. That's a twist.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, keep going.
Ay, ay, ay.
Of all the foolish dribble. Then, how do you explain her appearance?
When she was admitted into the hospital, this witness was suffering severe facial burns. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, they used a picture.
Facial reconstruction surgery?
Ooh. This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister.
No!
But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case.
Then the body they found at the crash site.
That was the body of the real Eenie Miney. Isn't that right, Mimi? That car accident 1 year ago, the one who died that night was Eenie Miney. Her sister Mimi then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence.
Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray.
What do you mean? Ah!
What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically the spirit of this nurse that died in the car crash, Miss Mimi Miney. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi Miney was still in fact alive. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs.
And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, to keep up the ruse. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Well, Miss Von Karma. Ah.
Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness?
Why does she look so gentle?
That's right. I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. That quack doctor. He got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi, too. So close.
But why? Why would you go so far to throw away yourself? To become your own sister?
Newspaper clipping 1. No, you don't. Newspaper clipping 1.
Mimi wanted herself to disappear because of this.
The malpractice stuff.
Yeah, I knew that, though. I figured that.
That's about the malpractice incident.
Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right, the person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister.
The timing couldn't have been worse.
14 patients dying in that incident and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear.
I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way.
She lost everything in the flames of that accident, her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination.
That jerk. only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo?
Becoming Ini has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. Hate it all.
Because you expect to never meet Ini? I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here. Why did you set a murderous revenge plot in motion? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help me with the plan? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay.
This is lustrous. I'm perfect. Me, Francisca von Karma.
Francisca, you can only be perfect if you have all the evidence. You didn't. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Meow!
Meow. Wow. Wow.
That was not one more.
And down Phoenix goes. Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix! Let's go to the fraud! A sham!
Now then, it looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness, so I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty.
Phoenix is just lying on the ground.
Poor Phoenix. That is all. This court is adjourned.
June 22nd, 3:13 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Congratulations, Maya. Sis! Happy senior day. It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis, I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream I smelled a really familiar scent. A familiar scent? I was inside the clothing box, right? That box. That's the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right.
There is still one thing I don't quite get.
What's that?
What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot.
I think Mimi had planned to open the door to the chamber herself, and then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fay who had just committed a murder.
She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh?
Nick!
Congrats, Maya.
Thanks, looks like you bailed me out of another jam.
Well, you know.
But I really don't need something like this to ever happen again. I mean... it will, but, you know. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me why my aunt did something so horrible. Why would she help me with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick.
Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be?
Nick, please, I need an answer.
The reason Morgan helped me with her plan was...
You better know why.
What would I use?
Might be a little obvious.
Pearl.
Yes. Pearly?
4 years from now, a new master will be born into Korean Village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And?
But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then?
The Branch family. My aunt.
No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearls.
Ah!
Everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearls would become the next master.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying... I thought so. Hmm.
And now a post-credit scene, basically. Date and time unknown. Detention Center, Solitary Confinement Cell 13.
Ooh.
My precious Pearl.
Oh God. We're gonna get
Just
Golem
press
Morgan.
You are the only one suitable to be the master of Curaine, my dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless Maine family girl. Admire Faye.
Jeez.
But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come.
Ugh.
Episode 2, the end.
Hmm.
A new episode has been unlocked. Turnabout Big Top. This bitch is going to take place in a circus. So get ready for a lot of...
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep making that, and I'm going to make you voice the clown.
Hold on. What would a clown voice be?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Wacko the Clown!
Oh, God, no. Hi, kids. It's Wacko the Clown. Or some shit.
Hey, kids, it's Bozo!
Please stop. No, horrible. This is why you do Phoenix, and that's it. Phoenix and the
Judge.
That's it. But I hate doing so many voices. I'm gonna have to, if I have to do all these goddamn voices, I'm gonna have to do a flamboyant magician. I have to do a lady lion tamer. I have to do a clown. I have to do a ventriloquist dummy. I have to do a ventriloquist dummy's ventriloquist. Oh God.
If you need to do like the dummy, I can.
No, you can't. This is a 1920s gangster-esque dummy. I think. I don't remember. It's sort of... Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I won't do the dummy. I'll do the ventriloquist.
Yeah, he's a bit more quiet. He's like... Well,
I mean...
It's Max Galactica. Where is it? Trying to find it. Oh, that's Winston.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, prepare for the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight.
Oh, no, that's the clown. Yeah, the lion.
The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactica. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Berry Big Circus. Circus entrance. Okay, so it was called Berry Big Circus.
Yes. And I find... Well, my turnabout. That's on the first game. It's not Justice for All.
Look at how excited Pearl was.
Oh.
Is.
Wow, that was like living a dream. Yeah. I was trying to give her like the SpongeBob laugh, like.
That just sounds like I'm on a rough road.
I hate you. I haven't even got my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? 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 I can't do it. It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant who rode a giant ball. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Fabulous. Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. Magician?
Magician?
Magicianian? Hello? Wait, when did she make another appearance? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Who?
I'm just looking to see.
Who made another appearance?
Nah, I'm just looking through the wiki and seeing different, Oh, that's not. Okay, so that's... Is that the second? Yeah, that's the invent. So technically that game is in canon, so I mean... Because that's the Japanese exclusive Ace Attorney game for Miles Edgeworth Investigations too, so technically... Okay, so... Even though there is an English translation, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyway.
What, does it have a bad English translation, or...?
Oh no, it's a good English translation. It's just, as far as I know, it's just not official.
Not part of the official timeline, technically?
No, yeah, no, it was never, it was never brought to America. Only the first game was, so the second one is still only Japan exclusive. But there was an English translation done by fans.
Oh.
Yeah. It's weird, but, you know, I'm trying to find the transcript for...
Reminds me of how the, I think the last one or two Professor Layton games stopped doing American English translations, and they exclusively did just UK English localizations. So, like, all of the text lines, and there were a lot of text lines that had, like, certain words and phrases that were specific to Britain. But, like, it was somewhat reasonable, because a lot of the time the weird localization stuff that happened kind of, I don't want to say dumb things down at times, but it, like...
But it dumbed things down at times.
Yeah, it added some weird extra lines in some places.
Anyway.
But yeah,
no,
just
magician.
Translation.
Mr. Nick?
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirit?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
That's okay, Pearls. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that incident in Crane Village. It was during that terrible time that I met Pearls. Seems like she is starting to get back to normal.
You're right. We can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remembered the train!
Of course I did. But I really don't understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by later to help clean up the office. It's got to be spotless for New Year.
Don't worry about it, really.
You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you get to spend your New Year's with yourself.
Pearl's a shipper.
Pearl! Look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick.
Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way.
No, it won't, because...
Someone's
December
gonna die.
12 a.m. Right in Law offices.
Why is it that there's always something that happens almost immediately after Christmas?
Because.
Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope we can finish cleaning this place up in one day.
Ring, 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 ring,
beep. Hello, this is the Wright & Co. Law Office.
Nick, it's terrible!
Ah, Maya. Perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office. What are you talking about?
Nick, do you have to turn on the TV?
The TV?
Now, let's check in on the scene.
What happened?
Thank you, thank you. We're here at Big Berry Circus. I'm Baba Wawa. The Big Berry Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has caused quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers.
Of course they have to reference the pun. The Berry Big Circus?
That's the circus we went to, right?
They're saying that there was a murder.
Maya would slap you through the phone if you kept talking like that. Yeah, they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max. They arrested Max Fuck. Look at that. Look at the level of extra.
Maximilian
Look at the
Galactica.
flamboyancy.
Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
All right, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
See you there. We've still got plenty of time to clean your office later.
What?
Beep. So we can examine things or move. Let's go to the detention center. Oh, I was going to say we can just examine the room or,
Yeah, I mean, it would probably just be a lot of statements and phrases about Phoenix thinking the place was dirty. Yeah. December 28th, 11:19 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room.
What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Maximilian Galaga would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! Oh, such a clever girl. What her fabulous understanding of events.
What's with all this fabulous talk?
Welcome to the visitors' room. Get ready for this shit all day.
Oh boy.
It's Max! Nick, look at the real Max! Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card. He called me sweetie! Swoon, Nick! Time's running out, bitch. Pick a card. Yeah, imagine if all magicians were actually like that. This one. I thought you'd pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. You got it! Nick, look, I got it! Nick, look, I got it! What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian's hearts.
Oh my god.
Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
Yeah, I don't want to steal one of his hearts.
Oh, and you are... Oh, how silly of me. You must be your sweetie's driver.
Her driver?
Whatever, hurry up and pick a card, any card.
I want this one.
So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to the visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much.
Hey, what about my card?
Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time we get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch.
Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Yes. Absolutely fabulous.
Absolutely cringe-inducing.
And this is supposed to be our defendant.
Oh boy, Max Galactica.
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit about yourself. Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear.
What is this guy talking about? Making walls disappear is a thing that some people do, apparently. Anyways, lately you've become oddly famous, haven't you, Max?
That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight.
Just people nowadays. They get their pennies all in a bunch over nothing. That's Maximilian's name. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not?
I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix held by the Association of International Magicians.
AIM?
It's an award that recognizes I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was fab. I mean, an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certainly the greatest magician in the world.
I'm going to guess you didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. No, what magician is modest? Big Berry Circus.
You're signed to an exclusive contract with the Big Berry Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You can't just watch a magician on TV, you know? Well, as you can, but magic is so fabulous you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. Oh, you're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract.
That's why you signed the contract?
Thanks to me, the Big Berry Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Gallica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the other crusty old performers obsolete. But I like the circus performers.
Maya looks a bit down now. Oh. Egotistical Max. Tell me what happened at the Berry Big Circus.
Last night, the ringmaster was murdered.
Ah.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length.
Questioned you about what?
About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him that night in his room. So then why are you arrested? Arrested? Don't make a hill out of a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right, I think I should shock him back to reality.
By presenting your badge first. You have to present. You have to present.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I just think, court record, yeah. Present the attorney's badge.
What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act?
Well, it's used to prevent one. I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney.
An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He just isn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over anxious, I think. Alright, now we can ask him about meeting with Russell.
Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster?
Uh-huh.
What did you talk about?
Things that aren't for your ears.
Maya, would you please ask him?
What did you talk about with the ringmaster? It was nothing. Small talk, really.
They were totally fucking.
No. You're having
Oh.
a chat about
Fine,
my
then.
salary. Salary? I'm the one bringing in all the crowds to the circus. I think I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Ah, yes, the arrogance.
That's all. Oh,
That's all you talked about?
of course. It was a fabulous chat. Doom, doom, doom.
3 heart locks. Fabulous. Why does he have to keep saying fabulous?
What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me.
Why do you think that?
Because, obviously, I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica.
So?
I'm the very big star of the very big circus.
And that means?
I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums.
Which means what?
Max? Quit joking. You're going to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they?
They don't arrest people as a joke.
Look at Max. He's crushed.
Well, I needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes?
Fuck you. I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm an attorney.
Please help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max? I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm.
Okay, I'll take your case. This
Really?
guy's from the heartland too, isn't he? Wait, no, not quite. He's a country boy.
Keep going.
Really?
Thank you so much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Johns.
That's so fucking stereotypical. What's the matter, Maya?
He's really just a country bumpkin.
A country bumpkin with an amazing stage presence and stage act. I'll give him that.
I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney?
Yes.
A few minutes ago you took one of my cards, didn't you?
Now that he mentions it, I did take a card.
It was the 10 of hearts, right?
Honey, you got it right again.
What can I say? You two, you've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts.
You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? Well, they're
Yes,
cards.
he's a Time Lord. I put my faith in you, sweetie.
Wait, but even if Time Lord only has 2 hearts?
He's a special Time Lord.
Oh, so
Okay.
he's the master, cutting out people's hearts.
Sure, let's go with that. I don't really care. Keep going.
He didn't just call me sweetie, did he?
Yes, he did, and he will continue to call you sweetie. All right, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. To the circus we go.
Oh boy, circus entrance. December 28th, Berry Big Circus, circus entrance.
We're here again.
Yep, but this time we are here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who knows what happened about what happened.
Sounds like a plan.
Move again. Yeah, there's really nothing to examine, so.
Okay.
Now, into the lodging house, the big top, either one.
Let's do lodging house first. December 28th, lodging house, Plaza. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So that Stoogie Clown should be here, huh? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two! Oh, Detective Gumshoe. I always see you hanging around when I'm working a crime scene, pal. You always seem to be working so hard, Detective. I'd rather not be working hard, but with crime you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained.
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Poor Gumshoe. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow?
Of course, Rod Karma.
Ugh, she isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? Phoenix.
What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Jesus fuck.
Gumshoe, that's enough about Von Karma. What about that guy? What's he up to? That guy? What happened to Edgeworth? You know, the Edgeworth and its rival.
And lover.
What in the world happened when I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me.
Yeah, we've been edged across 2 episodes.
To be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said, he's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Aw, they broke up.
Shut up. Stop shipping them. Anyway, Nick.
Why? The game does too.
No, it doesn't.
Have you seen the adaptation, the new versions? They changed some lines to make it more lovey-dovey.
When did that happen? I've been playing the new games. I don't remember that.
They made things a little bit more casual between them.
I don't know about that. I'll have to go back and see that for myself. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
That was my line, but yes.
Yeah, well, you didn't say it. Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing, actually. Ah! Oh, surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? As Phoenix just
He was
steps
killed by a
right
blow
2
to the
steps.
noggin, pal. Yeep. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But who was supposed to fit? Ha! There's always something that doesn't quite fit.
something unusual. What was this one thing that didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier?
Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Feet prints?
Feety prints? We just have a photo of the body, because of course we do. Look at this picture of the crime scene.
What's this? This one boxed under the body?
No clue. Some forensics expert took it back and are examining it now. And what's so mysterious about the footprints? Calm down now, take a good look at the footprints in the picture.
The victim's footprints are on the scene.
That's right. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there.
Oh.
Bingo. Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
A flying criminal? That's when something just clicked in my head. The rigging.
There's no way flying's impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
It's with the hollow laugh, pal.
I meant nothing by it, pal.
Mm-hmm.
Better stated, it seems I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him?
Maybe by presenting something, but I won't tell you what. You did it again.
I know, I'm just looking...
Well, I'm gonna let you figure that out. I have to go use the restroom, so I'll be back.
What would we have to even present? I don't think we have anything to present yet.
Don't forget, you can present profiles as well.
Oh, my dumbass.
You said it. I just agree with it. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the deal. Tip your waitress. Anyway, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Alright, I'll read all the lines in the meantime. It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude, I've got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very classic decorative elements. Silk hat added to the court record. That couldn't possibly have been the projectile. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they are mundane? At least they are easy to understand. Yes. I would have thought that Max would have played more with death if that was white roses in the circus. Aren't white roses usually associated with death in Japan? I mean, I know this is technically like some sort of Japanese-American hybrid thing, and most people probably are aware of the idea that white roses being death symbols aren't the most common thing in the world, but I don't know. I must have hit a nerve. That was what he said. Who said? The Eyewitness. Eh? Tell us about the Eyewitness. Eyewitnesses. How about any eyewitnesses? Ho ho ho, you know I'm not gonna tell you that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. It must be because there's an eyewitness inside that lodging house. Let's check it out. Oh no you don't, pal. I feel like Andrew wants to be here for us to go into Mo's room, but we're gonna go into Mo's room. I wish I could whistle and just be like, just wandering on into the lodging hall. Don't mind us, Gumshoe. We're totally going into Mo's room. This is it. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse, though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. I'm curious. Mo seems to be a very voracious reader. To be a voracious reader, look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You. Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Mo is very, very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got, it's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Oh, Maya. Teehee, clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he just was just a little too excited during practice? Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gig? Or the gag, I think. Awesome, look at these shoes, they're great. Forget the shoes, check out the great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Huh. Okay. Now to the big top. Very big circus, big top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grrr. Huh, Nick? It wasn't me. Grrr. Grrr. Tiger! He's coming this way! Grrr. Grrr. Ah! The fuck just happened? Nick! You're too young to die! Nick! Stay! Stay! Hail! Grrr. I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yet. Nick, are you okay? Haha, scared you, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? Did you really just stick a tiger on someone? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. Hardly ever? And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Usually people prefer to play with tigers in a controlled setting, not, oh, it just being sent out after you. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess, no. No, that's not how tiger taming works as far as I know. What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo, your costume. Eh? It's cute, I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not? Really? You're the best! Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Do you, though? You are just, like, a wild trio. This sounds like a D&D group. You have the straight man. Straight. But in terms of comedy, he would be a straight man. You have Maya, the spirit medium. Would Maya be a sorcerer, a divination wizard, or a bard? Actually, is there a divination sorcerer? I forget. Maybe a divination sorcerer. And then, of course, you have the animal tamer, you know, the druid. sounds like a pretty solid D&D group. Anyways, nice to meet ya. Likewise. What happened? Hey, Regina. What do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. Hey, you have the last name Barry. Was this like your dad? Oh, yeah. Okay. My dad was murdered. You say that with a smile on your face and a shimmer. Were you the murderer? Okay, either Regina is the murderer or this is a big old red herring. My dad was murdered. I can't imagine how hard this must be for you. That was insensitive. That's right, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. Regent. So she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father's just been murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Of course it doesn't pop up. Regina. Thankfully she's not Regina George, but she has... Actually, no. She does not have the attitude of Regina George, and I think that's a blessing. That's incredible that you were an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died. Leon died? Leon died? Leon died? I don't know. Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. I feel like a lot of them line up. Usually in things like this, you tend to have a lot of names that line up really nicely. Not just for like storytelling's sake, but like so that people have an easy time remembering names. So you get a lot of Leos and Leons for lions. Tony and Tacky and things like that for tigers, yada yada. A lot of alliterations. Or names that rhyme with tamers because they're the name that someone is best known for. Yeah, anyways. Regent and Regina, interesting name choices. Leon, he died? Oh, she's dead. Oh, she died? Oh, okay. Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed. Oh, what? Let me guess, he attacked someone. Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes.
Hello.
Hello.
How has time gone? Who have you met? Where have we talked to?
Well, we went into Mo's room and Mo wasn't there.
Okay.
And now we're talking to Regina.
Ah, yes.
Oh, oop, I pressed the wrong button. Present her daddy's profile.
Hat. Where'd you get that hat?
Oh, we got that hat from Gumshoe.
Oh, good.
Along with the photo.
Yes. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. What voice were you trying to do?
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
Eh.
More or less, yeah.
Room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself.
The bitch is sparkling.
I know. She was smiling and sparkling when she mentioned her dad was dead. The first time, like...
He's dead.
Mm-hmm. Big
He's not a
top
murderer,
ringmaster's
he's
room.
just very ignorant.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
This was... Oh.
Ringmaster's room?
Yes, this room belonged to the victim, which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night.
I wonder what you mentioned. That is what he said.
I wonder what... It's an interesting poster.
Ah, it's a poster of Max. I wanted it. I wanted it.
I want to get out of here.
Let's get out of here then. Actually, wait. No. Let's examine that poster.
But what's this envelope? Okay, I'll examine the poster.
There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
But you didn't even notice that I took one.
She's already swiped one.
Hehehe.
You're incorrigible. You know that?
Max G promo poster added to the court record. Let's check the table then.
It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top.
Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes!
What is it?
I didn't know a magician. This salary is incredible.
She looks like she's about to pass out from the shock. How much is it? How much is it? Is it that much? Oh, of course, they aren't actually going to put it into numbers because this game has to continue to be reasonable, like in the future, because inflation. It's probably a multi-million-dollar contract, of course.
Which would still be impressive even today.
Yes, I know.
Anyway. Incredible, yes.
You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago.
Dong.
So was Max just that greedy, or...?
Let's move on, shall we? I don't think there's anything else to make sure. Well, let's check out his coat.
Hey, wasn't he wearing a coat, or does he have multiple coats?
You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
I did. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Oh.
Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats.
Aw, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Alright, we'll come back to that later. I just needed you to know it's there.
Wait, we don't get to take the scrap of white paper?
Not at the moment.
Okay, big top.
Moving on to the entrance while she stands there looking sparkly.
Is she one of those Twilight vampires?
Maybe. I don't think you... Okay, you must not have talked entirely to...
Regina? Or Gumshoe?
Regina.
Do I need to talk more to Gumshoe, or...?
No, Regina.
Okay.
Did you present Max's profile? Oh yeah, you only have two.
Yeah, I did.
You sure? No. No! Max, not...
Fuck!
I don't really know how you...
I clicked the wrong one. They're right next to each other.
Well, no, they're right above and below one another, but...
That's That's next to each other.
No, next to each other would be to the left or right of it.
Beside then.
Thank you. Which would still be incorrect because it's not, it's below it.
Beside includes the top and bottom sides of the tiles that the portraits were taking up.
Yeah, but nobody ever thinks about it like that. When you think beside, you only think left or right. Keep going.
Oh wow,
Got
Max
5
is my
minutes.
age.
Boy, look at all that he's done compared to you. And me. We're failures compared to this video game character.
Flying Glamour Twink. Literally just flying Glamour Twink. This is a D&D character. I think I've seen several D&D characters like this. They're usually elves, though.
Hey, what is Max anyway?
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy he is. I mean, the criminal?
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now.
Girl? The fuck? What's on your mind?
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you.
Ah.
Well, really? And then, oh my, that's incredible.
Glamour Twink is into Regina, isn't he?
Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Professor Love?
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways.
And then on that same day, another person professed their love for her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone named Trilo.
Just someone named Trilo. Trilo?
Apparently, he's a tenor who sings in the circus.
Ooh. Haven't met him yet.
Oh, just wait till you meet him.
Oh boy.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus.
He must have some sort of strange power over them.
You're not kidding. 2 people in one day? Even I want to profess my love for her.
Me too, she's so cute. Really, Phoenix? Really?
Giggle, 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 giggle. Alright, now let's go to the entrance.
Now I get why she's an animal tamer. She can tame people, too. Oh? December 28th, Very Big Circus entrance.
Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me!
Hello. This guy's a sad clown, isn't he?
No.
Or is that Trilo?
Here is a quiet one. Excuse me!
It's a Ventriloquist. Oh.
What, me?
Yes, you work at the circus, don't you?
No, I'm just your average everyday Joe. An average Joe just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here.
He's lying like any regular person would hang around the circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium. My name's Maya. Well, I just happened to be passing by.
I didn't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny.
Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman.
Your last name is Woodman?
Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes. That's your alias, right?
I believe they call it a stage name. So he's a ventriloquist with a stutter, or is he just anxious? What happened? Excuse me, Ben.
Yes, you mean me?
About the murder. I'd like to talk about the details, if I may.
Really? I'm just don't know.
This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. No, he's just nervous, okay.
Cheer up. Just try and smile.
I just totally just like shoved up the corners of my smile up. Just like,
Keep moving.
yeah. Max Galactica.
Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max. He's not very nice.
Did he just say that Max is not very nice?
Ow, my head hurts.
He's okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ventriloquism.
Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy.
You already told us that you were a ventriloquist.
Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that.
I can't help it. It's making me nervous.
Ben, do you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, I right now,
Why? He's contagious.
Okay, now let's move on and see if we can find our clown in the lodging hall rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, you thought that was the sad clown? Just fucking wait.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
It's 9 o'clock now, though.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, sad clown time.
Oh, no. Come now! Congratulations! You're the big winner! The 1 million visitors to the room of Mr. Bone Girls, aka me!
Earplugs must find earplugs.
To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you give her an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there?
That's actually like reasonably tiny.
I welched on giving you more than one!
Okay, that's not as good.
No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh.
I found it funny because organic grapes almost never grow in huge bunches, but okay.
People who don't laugh are usually last seen and last sing. Catch my drift?
Maya. This is like some Faustian nightmare.
Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book.
In my book, they're just funny looking.
You sure do have great tasting clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh!
Oh my god. I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't.
You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this dude keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Oh, Phoenix. People can laugh at the puns that they make. Although, to be fair, if people are making puns intentionally, they shouldn't be laughing as much. But then again, Mo's a clown. It's his job.
Keep going. Okay, I get it, but you have to admit, he is kind of funny.
No, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. Oh boy. Very Big Circus.
Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time?
And the hits just keep on coming. Dude, it's in the fucking name, come on.
This circus has been in business for 20 years.
Only 20?
When all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years, wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. Within movies, TV, and bowling, there's too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh.
Har 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 har.
The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man?
What happened? Mo.
Wiggity, 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 what?
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How could you fault someone for being born that way? See, he's accepting.
Let's talk about the murder.
Ah, let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime!
So this is what Detective Gumshoe was talking about. Mo was the eyewitness to the crime. Let's just keep going down the list. Russell Berry.
The Ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. You would always add new elements to the show. When you've been a performer for as long as your time, your act starts to get a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long on the tooth?
But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What did he mean one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yep, he's got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder?
Go ahead.
Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max.
Which means we always have to present Max's profile. We present Max's profile to literally everyone.
Yeah. That should just be the thing in this case from now on. It'll be presenting Max's profile. Anyways, you say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word. I'm gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details, but only if you can get old little Phillips here to make with the funny.
Stiff lips? Wait, you mean me?
Nick, you can do it. What's the matter?
Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. Come the fuck on! I mean...
At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Yeah, he's a lawyer, come on. Geez, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. Those were more thought out than, you know, your name.
I mean, they did just put him on the spot too, though, but
yes.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but what you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
She looks like she's mourning.
She is mourning for your terrible sense of humor. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... Without question, it was that magician. That's just all I saw, but that proves how terrible he is.
He knows more about Max than he is letting on. Yep. Present. Maximilian?
If he thinks he can kill a ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Mo! Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being.
Even disgusting human beings don't deserve the death penalty.
I mean...
Generally, I think they deserve to rot in prison for their crimes instead. But, you know, that's just me.
But I wouldn't mind, you know... There are certain places and people, you know, if I could take an axe to Hitler's head or something, you know, that's not exactly something I'd object to instead of letting him rot in prison or giving them the satisfaction of killing himself.
I would rather not give him the satisfaction of a swift death, you know, because that's something he believed in.
I guess, but, I mean...
Actually, he didn't believe in a swift death for most people.
Exactly, so like I said, death comes to him, and many others who deserve it. Anyway.
Yeah.
Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max chunked Ben on the head as hard as he could.
Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment?
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. Well, we will, because we're going to end a little late for this stream. Why? I actually don't know. I really just want to keep going, and when I want to keep going instead of not wanting to do this fucking stream, that means we get as much out of this as we can. Anyway, let's just say there's got to be something interesting there.
It's a joke because only he knows the solution. It's an inside joke.
Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I kill myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary, coronary!
No, I think he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Circus map added to the court record.
Alright, now, why don't we... Oh, this is pretty.
Atlas? Oh, interesting.
Anyway, let's go to the cafeteria. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my god.
What's so pretty? Oh my god.
Just the thing I'm looking at. Don't worry, you'll see it later.
Okay.
We can't get it because it costs Robux and not actual money. But it's pretty.
Big Top Cafeteria. Oh wow, look at the chairs knocked over. December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria.
Yes, they were like... But not really. It was a one-sided fight. Anyway, ew. This place is gross.
This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me. What was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here.
He also said there's got to be something interesting. What's got to be interesting?
Don't ask.
Just
Someone called Gotti. Or something.
Not necessarily, but you'll see. Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone ever read the sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die!
Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Sounds like something Max would say, actually, if his dark, evil temper is to be believed. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand.
Look here, Max is written on it. Must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. No, he just wants to eat alone. He eats the same grub, but he just wants to eat alone.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? Anyway, keep examining.
In this game, did they translate a bunch of stuff like ramen into things like hamburgers?
Most likely.
Yeah. The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this manly people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you?
Not if it was called Killer Maya. Sorry.
Anyway, you still have yet to check out the...
This is exactly it. So they left it on the night of the murder.
They didn't seem to worry about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside.
Once we're finished with the case.
Alright. Now let's get this over with. Here we go. Whoa!
Where's the mute button on your... Where's the mute button when you need it?
Look, there's a bottle.
What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Juice bottle? I mean, it's fermented juice, maybe.
Nick, broken glass is dangerous on the floor.
A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor.
Do you think it means anything? What are you doing?
I think so. It means that it was probably broken
Yes,
last
reading.
night.
Come on. Good, let's go. There's gotta be...
There's gotta be something here. Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him? Yes, you know who. Let's go and talk to the nice ventriloquist.
Castile.
Oh, Castile. Extremely late.
Castile.
Okay.
I say I've always said Castile because that's easier to say.
So have I, but, you know.
Anyways, hi Castile. How you doing?
Hello, how you doing?
Or do we present the bottle?
I think, well, you still have to present Max, I think, because everyone, that's everybody's impo, fecto, epo, dipto, whatever. Or maybe you have to present the bottle first and then the. Anyway, would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't. Okay, so I guess the bottle first and then Max.
I'm vibing. Oh,
Good.
that's
glad
good
you're
to
vibing.
hear.
Anyway, come on. Oh, wait. Do we have to talk to him about it first, or? I forget. No?
That guy looks like a sad Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, mood. But I think we have to do something. I don't remember what. Just present everything.
Okay.
Or maybe we have to present it to the...
Clown?
I think so.
Or...
Let's go to the clown.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, the guy looks like sad Pee Wee Herman because he's, you know, he looks like a ventriloquist puppet. Because he's a ventriloquist.
Yes, anyway.
Present. Broken bottle? What do you think about this? Anything come to mind?
Ah, you want some advice? No, that's not it. What the fuck do we do? Hold on.
Imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing the lambada. I think that's enough advice for now.
Tiger. Hold on.
Don't be so close-minded.
Give me a minute.
Himbo! Yes!
Yes,
Yes, I know!
Anyway, cafeteria.
Gumshoe, everyone's favorite himbo. Well, I don't know if everyone's favorite, but a top himbo.
Oh, no, we have to go back to... we have to go back to Maximilian and get him to spill the beans first.
Oh.
December 2nd, set 22, date 9, detention center visitors room. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center.
Did you just call me a sweetie again? Phoenix, it happened once. You should expect it more.
He doesn't. He gets caught off guard. What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with?
Well, we've gathered quite a few clues.
Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean, fabulous.
That's why we came to meet with you again.
What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face.
Okay then, Max. We'll make this absolutely fabulous. Abfab. Oh, everything's unlocked again. Do we talk or present?
Let's talk first, and then...
Okay. Jeffree Star. No, this is not Jeffree Star.
I mean, it kind of is, though. But, like, less alien-looking.
Yes.
But, like, honestly, I did think about that. Like, the first time, it's like, yeah, he does kind of look like Jeffree Star.
Although, in terms of personality, this is more James Charles, honestly.
No.
Hi, sister!
Oh, God, please shut up. Don't ever do it again. You're disgusting. Don't ever say those words again. Much better. At least like, Jeffree Star is more, like, I can't... Hi, sisters! I can't with that. But, like, at least I can... At least Jeffree's is, like, normal. Just, hey, everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Yeah.
Hi, hey, how are you? That's like I like doing that also because it's fun to make fun of Jeffree Star, but like it's more fun to just do that than be like, you know, oh hey, how are you, sisters? But like if you could just be like, it's like, it's me, Andrew. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hey, hi, how are you? Yeah. Today we're gonna release our orgy palette or our disgusting shitty palette. I've hired on Morgez. She's a creative consultant. She's going to recreate our palette and make it beautiful.
Andrew's coming for the throat. Ooh.
That's right. I'm coming. I will be the
coming
next
for the throat or going for the throat?
I will be the next booty guru. All these bitches better watch out.
Give us the booty juice!
Shut up.
You said booty guru, so...
Yeah, I know. That's not your place to then scream, oh my god, booty juice, yay! Because they might not get the reference and think, is he talking about ass juice? Because that's disgusting.
No, of course not.
Yeah, well...
It's a Rugrats clip for reference.
Well, that's even more disgusting because, again, they don't get the reference.
Angelica's beauty juice.
It's one of my... No, it's Andrew's beauty juice. Hello, friends. Have you always wanted to look like me, Andrew? Fabulous? Well, you can't. But you can get close with Andrew's beauty juice. And then give us the booty juice.
We want the booty juice.
Anyway, keep going. Oh, yeah. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max.
Booty
you must mean from... Actually, now I'm kind of gonna... Okay. No, I can't do a Jeffree Star voice except for that beginning part. I was gonna try now make Max sound like Jeffree Star, but I don't think I can. I mean, it even works because he's got the stars on the side of his face.
Max is so much more flamboyant, though.
I know, but I can't. I wanted to do the... Oh, well. Anyway, you must mean those dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics?
Oh my
Jeez.
god. Straight cis guys be like, I do not wipe my ass. Oh my god, yes.
Ew.
Fucking... Ugh.
They don't wipe their ass, and it's what makes them manly. Anyway, Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Jealsuy. I can't spell. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us.
People who really understand.
People who really... For instance, my sweetie pie.
So Regina understands him,
I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess.
Okay.
Wow, that's so cool. That's already in the works.
That's strange. Regina never said anything about marrying this joker. What happened? You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder.
Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yes, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. I mean, you don't have a shirt on, but... Where'd you go? It's all right. I'll be right back. They said they take about 10 minutes. I mean, as like I said, you don't have a shirt on ever. I was to say, you don't have an undershirt on ever. So you really shouldn't be one to talk, Mr. Max, but okay. I waited for him, but he never came back.
Max been caught clowning with his girl's dad.
No, get that. Stop shipping people, you weirdo.
I'm sorry, but I think of the thing with like, what was it, Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries?
Yes, of course you do. Keep going.
Anyways, did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered?
Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea where he went off to do. And now let's get the psych lock.
Oh, let's get the psych lock? Ooh.
Yes, you have to present it. You don't talk about it, you have to present it to me.
It costs some money. Some's a part of the mind.
You silly. You have to present it. You should know this by now. Let's go you into his room. I went to ask him for a fabulous raise.
Wonder how people can lie with such a straight face.
Come on.
Oh, because they have some sort of internal lie.
Would you just... Thank you. We don't need the psychology lesson.
Meeting with Russell. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such?
Exactly. We reached an agreement about a salary for my 6-month-old contract.
That's the truth? The whole truth?
What do you mean?
You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary?
I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night?
The broken bottle?
No.
Ringmaster's papers?
Maybe.
Max, are you cold in that thin layer of epidermis?
That's...
It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise.
Is there a problem with being well compensated?
Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago.
Fabulous! All right, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room.
He called you? Why did he do that?
Sorry, sweetie. That's private.
The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about?
Well, not if I don't have to.
Isn't this what the ringmaster called you into his room last night?
Now the bottle.
Now the bottle. Isn't this why you were called into the ringmaster's room that night?
Where did you get that?
In the cafeteria, but you already knew that, didn't you?
Of course. Yeah. It fell and broke on the floor.
He's still hiding something else. Max?
What is it, my sweetie?
It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... present the profile?
Yes. Ben.
You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Enemies to lovers 50k words. Oh my god.
Fabulous! You might as well be a magician.
Yeah, well, I practically am with the Magatama.
No.
I mean, I get to see psychic imagery.
Then you're a psychic, not a magician. Keep going.
Well, I mean, I might as well be a magician.
No, you might as well not be. Don't try to...
Whatever.
The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in.
You mean you had a fight with Ben, the ventriloquist?
You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie.
Yep.
You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben?
Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we were talking about?
All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized it was my chance.
Your chance?
That's when I went to his room and laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me.
You sure about that?
That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's.
I see.
Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up.
Shut him up?
What do you mean by shut him up?
I know exactly, Cassie.
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Unless Ben and Trilo are together, Trilo can't say a word. Trilo? The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist.
Oh, Triloquist. Okay.
But...
Curb stop max check. But a puppet doesn't talk. Of course not.
I know. That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the Plaza, I'd be screwed. You mean the ventriloquist puppet? You hid him? You are so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What, sweetie? You weren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson! Okay, I hid Trilo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem. Thank you, Max. Let's go. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam.
Then don't go hiding puppets. Max needs a psych eval. I mean, a lot of people need psych evals in this game.
Yes,
There was that actor
Keep
guy.
going.
There's this guy. I mean,
December 28th, very big circus entrance. Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He probably is in the tent.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Tent.
Big top.
Excuse me. December 28th, very big circus. This time we're in the big top. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Jeez, that was a... What were you doing? Slurping up a thing of Jello?
It was a hiccup, asshole. Keep going.
Every person put on the stand is unhinged. I know. They
Keep
are.
going.
Don't be so negative. Of course we are making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related.
Anyway, to the ringmaster's room.
Feral Mad Lads? I don't know if I... Usually I think of Mad Lad as, like, a good thing. Like, someone has the guts, the gall to do something insane.
Come
but
on.
I guess, yeah. That
It
doesn't
looks
always
like
have
the
to be
same
good.
as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer?
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said he had hit Trilo somewhere.
Trilo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet.
Let's look at the trophy case.
Yes.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won.
Like all-county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Bounce Balloon Bounce Champion, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I never could have imagined.
Related to asking if Andrew was eating Jello, have you seen the vid of that guy doing a Jello shot in a car but choking on it so it flies out with some weird noise and he just sucks it back up? No, what the fuck?
Jesus, let's keep going.
Ay, ay, ay. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
Trilo! That's Ben's puppet.
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Typing it out doesn't give it justice. No, but that sounds insane.
Why do I have to carry this thing? And now let's go to the cafeteria, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. It's coming.
What's coming?
You'll see. Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yes, I know indeed. It's like Porky Pig. Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case.
Anyway, let's give him Twilo. Give him the damn puppet.
I was trying to resize the screen. Triloquist!
Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine.
Triloquist, return to Ben. Alright,
Right.
Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see, maybe we should go talk to the clown once again?
Hey, wait! What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench! What are your problem anyway? Don't you know how to probably quit someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No. I would never. It was me! Yeah, me! Down here!
Ben gives voice to Trilo, but Trilo is his own person, dear God. You're Trilo?
That's Mr. Quest to you, sir! Let some in before you just blurt out my name! Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better?
Now look at me when I am talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney!
I love his self-aware puppet.
Trilo, We talked about insulting people, you promised!
Oh, he's making his puppet punch him.
But he was mocking me! Being mean to bullies was not included in the deal! I'm sorry, Trilo. Nick, what just happened? Trilo is still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist puppet? Hey, what do you think you are calling me a puppet? And now we can talk.
Ben, holding the puppet, are you voicing the puppet, Ben?
Let's talk to the puppet, shall we? I'd also like to point out, in case you haven't figured it out at this point, do you remember who the other person that said that they were in love with Regina was?
Trilo the puppet.
Yes. So,
wait, Trilo's the tenor.
Yes.
This bombastic little wooden guy is a
Anyway,
tenor. Ben has a Dr. Seuss Bob's Burger chin and a dummy thick bow tie. What happened? Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me. Don't look at me. When you talking to me? Ventriloquist, you behave, young man. Shut up, Woody. What are you talking about? You mean the one that off the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts. Trilo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they?
Yeah, as Castiel has said, Ben is in a sadomasochistic relationship with himself.
Okay, I'll talk. Grant got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants. Your partner? You mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off from me, will you? He's just another one of the dorks around here. Oh my. But I'll be fair, in this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as circus performers, I found my Madonna.
Madonna?
God, I love reference to Madonna. I forgot that was a thing. Regina. My lovely Regina. She's stunning. Right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. That's why I shall marry her. Marry?
Flying fraud.
The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that?
Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up. I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
If you're that interested, I'll let you in on the facts.
Marriage.
You're gonna marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
But she did seem a bit worried about things.
Well, I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but...
But what? Phoenix, you should realize the butt part. She's not into Ben or Trilo.
Oh, God. Anyway, I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private. Well, the melody is pretty good.
But those lyrics, I think they need a little work. That or, my God, you are about to get into a raunchy-ass rap.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Now that Trilo's here.
Now that Trilo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface! Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trilo? Enough jibber jabber, let's get to court already.
Hey, wait a second.
Nick, what's going on?
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial as well.
Guess what? So we're gonna have a ventriloquist dummy is just a parrot, a ventriloquist dummy, a whale at one point. Oh God.
This game never ceases to amaze me. Ben and Trilo are awful.
I mean, anyway. Why don't we get out of here and go to the entrance, or the big top, I guess.
Oh, December 28th, very big circus, big top.
What in the world happened with Ben and Trilo?
Quite a pair of those two. What did that puppet say anyway?
Oh.
Oh no, now what? Ah, yow! Ah! Was that Phoenix's lawyer badge being stolen?
Maybe.
Damn it, monkey.
What is it, Nick?
That monkey. Ah, my badge! The monkey stole it.
What?
Regina, you...
Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded.
If that dummy showed up in my court connected to P.Me. Herman, I would slap it into the sun.
Regina.
You! That monkey.
Hey, no need to get angry. Look at my beautiful sparkly face.
My attorney's badge!
Don't worry. I'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Money? Money the monkey.
The monkey is called Money?
Yes.
Money, 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 money. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do, but even I have money problems. Everyone does. Ugh.
Oh, I love that joke.
Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Ah, that's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see.
Go to Moe's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown. Well, let's go through the rest of this.
Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that's always hanging with Trilo? What do you mean hanging around? Well, he was there when Trilo told me he was in love with me.
Trilo told you he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus.
You don't get that joke, but, you know. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? No, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage. Or basically said so.
We talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trilo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go to? Max or Trilo?
Wait. You do realize that Trilo is a puppet?
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy. I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Let's go see Mo, because I would suggest stopping here, but Castile hasn't seen Mo yet, so let's go to Mo's.
Money saw Regina George and then went, ah! Regina, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. That's exactly what we've been thinking this entire time.
Just wait till you get to the fucking clown, Castile. Just fucking wait. You haven't seen shit yet.
Oh? December 28th, Lodging House, Plaza.
Sorry, this is nothing. It's just Gumshoe being gone.
Oh.
Yes, the hippo is gone.
Yep, just leave him alone for a while, okay, Maya? I'm sure he just got lonely and headed back to the precinct. He can't wait around all day for as an NPC for us.
Well, he should. Anyway, let's go see Mo.
December 28th, Lodging Hall, first floor, Mo's room.
Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time!
Using my joke against me.
It's all right to be wrong every now and then again, right? See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair or maybe pull my finger and let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How do you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
Mo.
You should also be well, I was gonna say you should also examine the room because
I've examined the room.
Did you?
Yes, I did. When you were in the bathroom.
Well, how fucking dare you? No, you didn't examine the room when Mo was here.
No, I also did not examine the room. I just realized there's a hole in the ceiling.
Yes, which is more funny when you talk about it with Mo. But anyway, so
okay, about Regina.
Regina is such a pure, innocent child.
Isn't now just horror that was stripped of his power? Oh, that's funny.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top.
Oh, wow, reminds me of Pearl.
Well, there you fucking go. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. Every day she sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown. The funny thing is that all seems to be normal to her because it's her everyday life.
She seems happy with it though, relatively speaking. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or bad thing though. A clown sees life simply without complications.
Mm-hmm. The other Eldritch abominations bullied him for lunch money. Oh. Have you ever heard of a monkey called Money?
Ah, yes, Money!
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him.
What's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo, bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered to be a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course! Shall we go? Not right now. I need you to... you must examine the room first. Then we'll go tomorrow.
We'll go after we talk some more, okay?
Yeah, you want to hear me talk some more, huh? Your wish is my command! I'll give you a full repertoire of 1,001 jokes! Woohoo!
Don't woohoo that. Ew, Mo, back up. Don't face the camera directly like that. Oh boy.
There's a hole in the ceiling. Why is there a hole in the ceiling?
Did someone dangle a Cheeto through it?
Well, I was riding a pogo stick and I guess I overdid it a little. Overdid a little? What can I say? Sometimes things get a bit crazy in one's college days. Huh?
Oh my god.
Let's look at the broken trampoline. Us clowns really take our work seriously. I try to hone my craft every day and night with the latest in jester technology. Unicycles, trampolines, bouncing balls, accordions.
It looks like you put quite a bit of wear and tear on that equipment.
Well, the theme of my act as a clown is how many ways can a fat funny guy fall down? I don't care what I break or how I break it, as long as it ends with me on my butt.
So more physical comedy.
Look at there's a bunch of stuff you can look at. Don't you dare go back.
I've already looked at the...
I look awfully snazzy in these costumes. Did you just use the word snazzy in a sentence? I sure did. There's a haute couture from the best international clown designers. At least that's what they said on the TV shopping channel I use. I like having a big collection so I can match my costume to my mood and my Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
Hehehe. You know, I only own one t-shirt. The rest are all clown costumes.
Snazzy dresser? More like spazzy dresser, if you ask me.
Maybe look at the bed, or the slippers, or the banana peel.
I mean, Mo needs to go to horny sad clown jail. Oh god. Mo, you've got quite the collection of pajamas. They really scream out to you.
You think they're loud, huh? I kind of thought they were refined. You know, a bit too adult for me to use on stage. That's why I use them as pajamas.
Wait a second, he sleeps in clown costumes?
Let's look at the... Yes. What's this? A banana peel? Wah!
Oh my god.
Oh my, what a wonderful fall, girlie! You should remember that when you see a banana peel. Get ready to fall down. That's one of the basic tenets of clownmanship. Ow, 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 ow. Every night, I fall down 100 times to practice the proper banana peel break fall. Whoa! 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 Wow, he really is a pro, huh, Nick? His falls are totally different than my slip. And now, how about we move to the monkey? Because now we get to meet a whole new cast of characters. Monkey business, haha.
Don't kink shame Mo Phoenix.
Yeah, that's right, don't kink shame Mo Phoenix.
You just went from saying that Mo needs to go to horny sad clown jail, but now you're saying don't kink shame him. Well, I mean, I guess he could still go to horny clown jail, but yeah.
Let's
suffer
go.
in the cage like everyone else. Oh my. Lodging hall 3rd floor, Acro's room.
Huff, huff.
This is gonna be someone called Acrobatic, isn't it?
No, just Acro.
Oh, okay. Huff, huff.
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
I can't breathe. Asthmatic.
Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place.
Maybe he's allergic to the
Acro's
monkey.
room.
Acro?
He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today. That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later.
Money has been added to the court record.
I love money.
Horny
Anyway.
sad clown jail isn't kink shaming. He is too horny to be left out.
Oh, God. Holy cow. There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's so shiny. There's even a really cheap knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy. And it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here.
Yay. Wait. I hope. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah, check this out.
It's a ring.
There's something engraved on it. From T to R.
Jesus, that gas.
Yes, I know.
That's the kind of gasp I really had wanted back in the first game with that twist. I mean, I was happy with my oh my god, but that would have been perfect.
So it was indeed from
Trilo.
Yeah. I was thinking trolley for some reason. Trolley. Yeah. Ring put in pocket. Oh my.
We're just stealing stuff now.
Well, I mean, we took back something that was stolen before, but yeah, we're stealing this thing.
Well, I think it's time we wrap up our investigation.
Yes.
Oh, do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? No.
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. We'll win eventually, but this case probably won't be settled tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Oh, definitely the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what happens, we've still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow.
And now we can end. Over almost an hour late.
Happen.
Oof, ending almost an hour later than usual. Wow.
I know. I mean, we started like half an hour. No, we started like 40 minutes late.
Yes, yeah. All right, so let's end here. No, okay. There.
I had to go forward the one thing to be able to say.
And then Castile came, and it was like, well, I guess we better not just end while Castile just shows up. Might as well. You know, it's very rare because I prefer when we have people to actually interact with us. You know.
Yes.
That's why Castile need to show up earlier. And we need to go get Jesse and get his ass in here and get other people.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, this has been fun. You can do the outro or whatever and then go eat or whatever you're going to do. I'm sure you're going to go eat.
Nah, actually, it's kind of too late.
Oh, just because it's too late, you're not going to go eat. Okay.
Nice stream, fellas. Thanks. Thanks, Castiel. I got things to do, aka vibe. Go vibe, Castiel.
Leaving us here to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more streams from us too. Hit the notification bell for notifications as to when we go live. But real quick, we go live, or at least I go live on Sundays on my own, back and forth between Minecraft and Factorio at the moment, from 6 to 9, nice, US Central Time, again on Sundays. And then Thursdays here, the 2GaysStream, we're doing Ace Attorney, with me and Andrew, my boyfriend, my lover. Yeah. And that's from 7 to 9-ish US Central Time. We sometimes start late. We sometimes end late. Or early. Who knows? Anyways, that should about do it. You can check out Andrew's channel in the description below or on my recommended channels page. So
Yes.
yeah. Thank you so much for watching one last time. This has been Guy Smith and...
I am the queen of the lizard people.
Uh-huh. What are you called?
Oh, I am called...
Grisabella the Glamour Cat?
Oh, God, no. Well, me. I am... what am I? I gotta think of a funny outro. Let's see. Funny outro. I'll just steal Thorgy's. Witty catchphrase, am I right?
Woo!
Yeah. Woo! Yeah!
Thanks,
yeah!
Queen.
Yeah!
The Cosmic Queen departs.
Oh, God. Fuck the... No. I don't want... Let's see.
Miss
Do
Vane.
you want to see my cuckoo?
Cuckoo!
Or what about... Why? Falls to the ground dramatically.
Sue me.
I think I might.
on that note, until next time, take care. We'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
What?
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye, 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 bye.